Hey guys, and welcome back to the channel. I'm Zemo the Dad in DPS, and we are back with another episode of Scrip My Pants, a series where I spend 2,000 scrip at the purveyor and see if I get anything good. Today will be no different, but before we get into that, don't forget to leave a like, a comment, and subscribe, and let's get on with this horror show. Alright, Murgs, let's see what you're going to bring me this week. First up, bloodied grenade launcher, bashing damage, critical meter. Now this one is actually okay, the bashing damage isn't the best, but the damage that you get from this is relatively okay. Again, I don't really rate anything outside the two-shot, but it is what it is. It exists, and it's a thing. Next up, Gormon's Pipe Revolver. Bashing damage again, 1 perception. Why is it giving me bashing damage? God, please don't be a bashing damage day, unless it gives me a minigun. The effects don't really work together. 1 perception with Gormon's is, I suppose, okay in this type of weapon, but yeah, probably going to scrip it. I definitely have better. Berserker's Shorthand Made, VATS hit chance, damage resistance while reloading. An okay set of effects. The last one's not the best. VATS hit chance is always okay, it's just never the best in slot effect. Junkies Tesla Rifle, last shot, stealth field. Probably script. Junkie's a good effect, but the other two don't really work very well with this weapon. Don't get me wrong, this goes through ammo like Jesus, so the last shot is going to trigger more often, but stealth field really does not work with that weapon whatsoever. God roll. God roll. I'm happy with that. I'm happy with that. Not in the right character, but I can put a pistol build on this. I'm happy with that. Yeah, that's a good little gun. If you didn't know it was quad, bullets explode for area damage, faster reload, God roll. 100% God roll. This next one, combat shotgun, limb damage, reduced weight. Now this one is actually really good for taking out limbs. Limb damage on this type of weapon is fantastic, and you will cripple just about anything you shoot at it, but it doesn't really work together. Aristocrats is a decent effect. Reduced weight, I suppose, is good, so if you want to cripple stuff and do a little bit of decent damage, I suppose that's a good thing. Shotguns are still nerfed, however, so not the best thing currently. Quad Snub-Nose Pistol, damage while aiming, VATS, crits. Now, the effects don't really work together. Quad is good, because, again, this has a low clip size. Damage while aiming does not work with the bottom effect, but I suppose you can use it in both modes, and get some utility out of it. Kind of a confusing weapon. I'll keep it until I get better, but I think I already have better. Could be wrong. Zealot's Tesla Rifle, replenish action points with each kill, 1 perception. That can go to hell. It's a Tesla Rifle with Zealots. I don't need it for that. Mutant Slayer's Tesla, it's like it just decided to annoy me. Now this one would be a good weapon for West Tech. Again, damage while aiming, faster reload, you're going to be able to point and shoot and pretty much go through West Tech melting the super mutants. So it's kind of good for that, but outside of that there's not really much utility for it. Exterminator short radium rifle, limb damage 1 perception. That is garbage of the garbage tier. Yeah, getting scrapped. Aristocrat short handmade, replenish action points with each kill, and stealth field. This is a good one. This is a form of a god roll. Aristocrat's a decent damaging effect. Replenishing action points with each kill is going to give me more AP and let me shoot things as I go. And stealth field is going to keep me hidden. So yeah, all these effects are actually really, really good. I'm quite happy with that. Quite happy with that in general. Juggernaut's Gatling Plasma, damage while aiming, damage resistance while aiming. Now this one's decent as well. Juggernaut's is not the best effect for a heavy build, but my heavy character, which is this one, can actually get some utility out of this, and this is going to allow him to do some decent damage. So yeah, I'm actually quite happy with this as well. I'm getting quite a lot of good drops today. Ghoul Slayer's 50 cal, faster fire rate, VATS action point cost. Scrip, it's got Ghoul Slayers. I don't need a weapon of this type that's got Ghoul Slayers on it, let's be honest. Unless they add like a massive, tanky as hell ghoul boss, yeah, no reason for that to exist. Bloodied Pepper Shaker, limb damage, 1 perception. Yeah, probably going to script this. I have better Bloodied Pepper Shakers than this. I wish I could still get explosive in the middle. The effects just don't work together. It's a very naff version of the gun, unfortunately. Berserker's short radium rifle, damage while aiming, 1 agility. Now again, this is a decent roll for this weapon. The only effect that doesn't really work is the agility one, but even then, AP. Berserker's not bad, and I do walk around with broken armor quite a lot, so I should probably try and use them at some point. God roll. Junkies snub-nosed 44 pistol, bullets explode for area damage, VATS, action point cost. This is a God roll junkie weapon. I really like pistols as well, so I'm very happy to get this one. This is going to deal a lot of damage in a single shot. Great little gun. Executioner's black powder rifle, VATS hit chance and reduced weight. All of this is kind of bad. I don't like it. It's bad. Yeah. No. Now I'm going to need to double check, because I am not sure how many weapons I went through and how much Scrip I've used. So I'm going to use one more, and then we're going to check how much Scrip I started with. Vampire single action revolver, bullets explode for air damage, 1 agility. Decent little gun. 1 agility is probably the least effective thing on there, but for a pistol build, it's going to work. The explodes for air damage helps vampire, so that makes it work. It's not the best weapon for vampire, because it's not like automatic, but at the same time it'll still work. So after that quick edit, we have a couple more to go. It's the problem when I'm not paying attention sometimes, I forget what I actually had script-wise. Slayer's Crusader pistol, bashing damage and faster movement speed. It's Scrip. I don't need bashing damage on the Crusader pistol. I certainly don't need faster movement speed, and I certainly don't need 50 damage to ghouls. It's just garbage. And last but not least, nope, definitely least, Berserker's missile launcher, VATS hit chance, 1 agility. Absolute crap. Let's find out what our top picks tonight are. So for tonight's first pick, I'm going with the Aristocrat's shorthand made with replenish action points for each kill, Stealth Field. Now this is a weapon that's going to ensure that I stay in stealth and I'm able to VATS things for infinity. It's a decent little gun, handmaids are great, so you know it's going to do damage. Next up, we have the Junkies Snub-Nosed .44 pistol with bullets explode for air damage and 25% less VATS action point cost. This is a God roll. It's a fantastic little gun, and I really enjoy using them on my pistol builds. I think we all knew this was going to be tonight's top pick. The Quad Crusader pistol with bullets explode for area damage and 15% faster reload. This is a God roll in any given situation. Quad is a good weapon effect, bullets explode for area damage is always a good effect, and faster reload is always a good effect. These guns are like, yeah, I try and get them. I always seem to get them on the characters that don't have the build set up, but I can tweak it around and get a build on here, so this should be interesting to test, and I'm very happy to have it. Either way guys, that's that. That was today's video guys, I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, don't forget to leave a like, a comment and subscribe. If you'd like to support the channel, there are several means. You can click that coffee button to donate to me directly. There's also our Teespring for the merch that you can see on screen right now, as well as our YouTube member button and the new Super Thanks button. So if you'd like to support the channel, don't forget to hit any of them. Now, on the note of our members, let's thank them. So, let's thank the chosen undead first. We have Goldie, Deofane Gaming, the BDP, Bubba Dulamon, Scott S, Randy Williams, TFE Archive, Wiggle Runner, Lord Tachanka, Cursed Illusion, Leonard, Genkai, Dark Fury 255, Stolen Boy 111, Philip Duda, Call, General Kenobi, Necrosis, Harry OS06, Mr. Free, J Trent, Patrick Kavanagh, I'm Always Tired, Hansa, Jella the Great, PT Buns, Devilman Games, Twice Big Spuds, and Peggy McKnight, as well as our dad's army members, Wyatt Blackburn, Wallers, me, Colin G, Matazbo, Marcus Carrasco, Numpty, Sickle Man, James Colesrud, Country Boy Stevens, and Prophet 7.bat. So today's video, yeah, we got very lucky once again. We got some really good drops, and I am very happy with what we got. Either way, guys, I'll leave you to the rest of your day, and we'll catch you next time in the Wasteland.